Welcome to a short tutorial on searching in the Simmons University Library versus searching on a search engine like Google. So I'm going to start with a quick query, races in the United States, and I'm going to show you what you get when you type that into Google and into the Simmons Library search engine. So I'm going to do a simple search, click on search, and I'll be taken to my results list. You can see that the things that we've searched for here and received as results are academic journals, so that would be scholarly articles, articles written by experts in the field, some magazine articles, some newspaper articles, and some books down here. And there are more as well if you click on show more. So this search is great because we can then narrow it down either by limiting it to full text or peer-reviewed, which would mean that it is a scholarly article. We can look specifically by date here. And we can also drill down into the subject. So maybe we're looking at specifically race discrimination, and we can click on that here. If we do an advanced search, by clicking advanced search, we can also add some other words and kind of break this up. And we'll show you how to do that in another video. So the things that you find in the Simmons University Library databases are going to be books written by experts, articles, sometimes you can find videos, things like that, things that we've curated for you. Now, I did this exact same search in Google, and I've got add, 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 and then we get to some scholarly articles from Google Scholar, which we may or may not have access to those, but that's a good thing to look at. We get a Wikipedia entry, and then we get some articles down here from newspapers, from think tanks here, the Pew Research Center. So this is actually a great way to find other types of reports and maybe news articles that we haven't indexed in our library by actually going and doing the same search in Google. And just make sure that you're looking at things that you recognize. So .orgs, .edus, and .govs tend to be more credible sources. .coms that you recognize, like Business Insider, pretty recognizable name, Washington Post, Stanford, obviously. Those are also very legitimate resources, and you can use those in some of your research. So those are the differences between the Simmons University Library and doing the same search in a search engine to show you a little bit about what the differences are in the results.